Don't crowd the
There's an ambassador. Hello.
Turn back, human. I may be an ambassador among my people, but that doesn't mean I have to speak to the likes of you. Leave now before my guards decide to eject you.
Man, I have to charm everybody here. That would be a mistake.
You seem like a well-traveled Krogan ambassador.
I am.
Then you must know who I am. And you have to be aware that bad things happen to those who oppose me.
Shepherd.
Stand down, men. I'm starting to like this human. I am the ambassador to Urdnot from Clan Nakmor. We're a small clan based in the Kratic Wastes.
How does your clan survive?
If Nakmor is a small clan, how do you keep the more powerful clans from destroying you?
We are the clan of the great warlord Nakmor Krall, who faced down platoons of Turians and won. Most clans lend us the respect our ancestor is due.
What does your clan want here?
What business does Clan Nakmor have with the Urdnot?
Clan leader Rex requested that I come. He and Clan Nakmor have been in talks about a more permanent alliance. With our help, Urdnot could rally others behind its banner and truly unite Tuchanka, and we would gain a chance to fight in larger battles with greater plunder.
That sounds like something every Krogan would want. Why be an ambassador?
I thought all Krogan want to be warriors.
Shepherd.
What makes a Krogan become an ambassador?
You don't know as much as you think, human. A Krogan diplomat has to represent the strength of his people, or his clan appears ripe for conquest. I slaughtered my way to the top of my clan, human. I speak with the authority of a warrior.
Yes, I can see that. I like how Shepard just goes around to every Krogan that isn't a warrior and is like, why aren't you a warrior? I don't get it. Goodbye.
I should go.
I'm sure you are needed elsewhere.
This is true. Alright. We'll come back to these people later.
Then let's end this.
Who's talking?
The Citadel has these huge arms, and millions of people live there.
Why do you care so much? You gonna leave Tuchanka? Run off with the damn Bloodpack mercs?
No.
Then shut up and quit yammering about what you'll never see.
Jeez, so harsh. Let the poor guy dream. Alright, let's go. Let's go! Open door! Door open. Magic. Work. Open sesame. Whatever. Are you gonna yap at me again? Yep.
Turians and Solarians look like up close. Nobody around here but more Krogan. It'd be fun to kill someone else for a change.
If you want to see what a Solarian looks like, look behind me.
Doesn't matter who it's against.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Still want to tear off some Turian scales, though.
I can
Someday.
I can bring a Turian for show and tell as well. Alright. Let's be on our way. We're going back to the Normandy. Yes, go to the Normandy. And we'll have a chat with Morden. And we'll go find something to do. Woo! Off we go. Headshots inflict superior damage. What is this? I've never heard of such a thing. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Krogan Vitality.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Kelly, shut your face! I am, in fact, going to go and grab that. It's a prototype, I think. Uh-huh. Well, let's research this first. Now Grunt has extra HP. And we can have more heavy weapon ammo. Okay. Obviously I'm gonna need to go scanning for minerals at some point soon. So I'm starting to run out. Yeah, we're gonna need to find some more. Anyway, in the meantime, let's have a chat with Morden.
Still
Hi.
hard to believe Malin betrayed me. Betrayed my work. Disgusted by his actions. Proud of his nerve, though. Almost thought he lacked backbone.
Well,
Hope he
obviously
finds
not.
something new. Better goal, better purpose. Fewer torture tests.
You're awfully relaxed. What about the research? I don't really know. I don't think there's any point in telling him that he's relaxed, because it ended actually pretty well, all things considered. So, what about the research?
What about Malin's data on the genophage? His attempts at a cure?
What about it? Have it over there somewhere. Not dealing with it now. Need to focus on collectors.
Fair point.
Not important now, regardless. Appreciate you helping me back on Tuchanka. Should get back to work. Wasted enough time already. Lots to do. Talk later?
You bet. I will come back and talk to you later. Alright, let's see. Now we're going to feed my fish.
Samara wants a moment with you, Commander.
Everybody wants a moment with me. What else is new? They're lining up out the door. Out the Normandy airlock. Let's see this unread message. Update on the kid from Captain Bailey Cesek. Hey Shepard, just wanted to let you know that the Drell kid's doing okay. Everything's taken care of legally and he's doing some work for me. Helping me deal with some trash in the wards. Maybe make life better for some of the kids like Mouse. Not perfect, but then what is? I don't know if your Drell and mine are talking. I told him life was too short not to, but I don't know if it took. Good luck out there, Bailey. Thank you, Bailey. You are a good man. Okay. Let's see. That done. We're going to look at the journal and we're going to decide who gets to be helped today. So we've got, I'm not going to go and grab Tally right now. Okay, so we've got Kasumi, we've got Miranda, Grunt, Garrus, and Samara. I think we shall go and help Garrus. He's waited quite some time. Granted, Miranda has waited longer, but I'm postponing hers purposely. Oh man, this is that loading screen that sometimes locks up forever. Please don't happen today. Please, 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 please. Oh, thank God. Alright, so let's go have a chat with
Weren't you
Garrus.
originally stationed on Horizon?
Yes. If I hadn't joined Cerberus, I'd be abducted by the Collectors right now.
Wow, you really dodged a bullet.
Yeah, I couldn't take that. They creep the hell out of me.
I don't think you'd have much time to worry about how creepy they are. Okay. Let's have a quick save, and we'll go chat with him. Hello.
Shepard, I'm glad you came by. I've got something. I may need your help.
Okay.
You remember Sidonis, the one who betrayed my team? I found a lead on him.
Ooh.
There's a specialist on the Citadel, name's Fade. He's an expert at helping people disappear. Sidonis was seen with him.
Uh-huh, okay. Betrayal.
What happened? How did Sidonis betray your team?
Didn't he tell us this story already? Oh no, he
He
didn't.
tipped off the mercs, told them where our base was. He drew me out with a false job, then let the mercs hit my team. My men weren't prepared. They tried to hold them off. By the time I got back, there were only 2 survivors. They didn't last long. All 10 of them dead. Because of him.
Sidonis.
What are you planning to do when you find him?
You humans have a saying, an eye for an eye, a life for a life. He owes me 10 lives, and I plan to collect.
That's what you want?
You sure that's how you want to play it?
I'm sure. I don't need you to agree with me, but I'd like your help.
I'll do it. We don't have time for this. Sure, let's
Where
do
do
it.
we find Fade?
I've arranged a meeting. We'll meet him in a warehouse near the Neon Markets down on Zakera Ward. Thanks, Shepard. I appreciate you taking the time to help me.
You're welcome. Alright. Let's head off to the Citadel, although I think I need to read the planets in this system first, because I'm pretty sure I only read Tuchanka last time. And that was rather miserably, because for some reason I couldn't read last time. Hi Kelly. Please
Miranda wants to see you.
shut up! She's wanted to see me for a long time. She can wait. Okay, let's look at this planet. There's a nice blue one sitting right here, just waiting for me. Enter orbits. Ruam. The smaller of Aralok's hydrogen-helium gas giants maintains a small helium-3 recovery infrastructure. Although the depth of Ruam's gravity well makes it inefficient to export, visitors to Aralok's system often top off their fuel tanks at Ruam's stations. The Council Demilitarization Enforcement Mission, CDM, maintains a token garrison to monitor any potential sale of fuel to known subserviers and terrorists. Great. Population 1040, CDM garrison 20. Orbital distance 1.1 AU, orbital period 28.4 Earth years, radius 67,154 kilometers, day length 13.8 Earth hours. Woo! Alright, there's this one. Let's read this one. This is Krogan. Whoa! Krogan has a lot to say. Krogan is a tidally locked Venusian hothouse, its surface perpetually obscured by clouds of sulfur and carbon dioxide. The first group of Krogan brought into orbit by the Solarian uplift teams requested a trip to Krogan. The Solarians at first thought the Krogan were confused about the nature of Krogan's environment. The planet is named for a Krogan mythological paradise in which honorable warriors feast on the internal organs of their enemies. That sounds lovely. In fact, Krogan astronomers had correctly deduced the nature of Krogan in the years before the global Holocaust. In the 2 millennia since, Krogan had come to be thought of as an ideal test of one's toughness. Of course. Every year, a few Krogan attempt to land on Krogan and exit their ships naked in an attempt to prove their Kroganhood. Oh man. This sounds like some weird frat house hazing or something. This planet's surface is littered with the crushed, corroded remains of their ships. Only one, Shath Norda, is known to have returned from the surface alive, albeit with most of his bones crushed and all 4 of his lungs damaged by sulfuric gas. Norda recovered from his trial to the adulation of his people. Until he died in 1943, he could lie with any fertile female he wished. Whoa! Whoa! That's crazy. And now the cat wants out. And I'll read about orbital distances and stuff right after I do this. Can you please disappear? Goodbye. Goodbye. So long. Farewell. Orbital distance 3.31 AU. Orbital period 4.6 Earth years. Radius is 5,443 kilometers. That's actually pretty small. Orbital period 4.6 Earth years. That's pretty long. Orbital pressure 47.3 Earth atmospheres. Surface temperature 778. Yes, I lost an entire number in there. 728 Celsius. That is extremely hot. And surface gravity 0.7 G. Excellent. Now this teeny little twerp here. Kanin. One of Kanin's hemispheres contains an impact crater 700 kilometers in diameter. Dubbed the Renkat Basin, it was mined for light metals in the interbellum between the Rachni War and the Krogan rebellions. Any obvious resource concentrations have long since been stripped. No, then I bet it doesn't have much left. Orbital distance 1.6 AU, or 66 AU, sorry. Yeah, so I actually want to see if I start the scammers moderate. Wow, I expected less than that. Okay. Ooh, it got bigger now. We can look at it in more detail. Orbital period 1.6 Earth years. Radius 3,312 kilometers. That's even smaller than the last guy. Orbital period 1.6 Earth years. Atmospheric pressure trace. Surface temperature 155 Celsius. Surface gravity 0.28 G. Excellent. Any more? Yes, there's this big guy. Big guy. Come here. Val. Val is a hydrogen-helium gas giant named for the ancient Krogan deity that stood watch for enemies of his pantheon. The gas giant's moons are named after some of Val's myriad eyes and ears. Okay. The only reason to visit the Val system is scientific curiosity, which the Krogan lack. Well, other than that one guy is intense, but he likes making things that blow stuff up, so probably not very interested in exploring Val. Orbital distance 17.8 AU. Orbital period 500. What is with me in numbers today? 57.8 Earth years, radius 73,944 kilometers, day and length 12.1 Earth hours. Hooray!